Namaskar. Welcome back to our YouTube channel OCS by Ranjan. आज आमे 2024 कॉमर्स रो प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर रो आंसर्स डिस्कस करबा। आमर OCS by Ranjan ऐप अच्छी ताहिरे सबू कॉमर्स रिलेटेड सबू सब्जेक्ट रिलेटेड टेस्ट सीरीज भी अवेलेबल अच्छी। आपण चेक करके अटेंड करंतु एग्जाम टाइम रे बहुत ही हेल्प होबो। आज आंसर्स स्टार्ट करना। इन केस ऑफ हायर परचेज सिस्टम इंटरेस्ट इज इंक्लूडेड इन डाउन पेमेंट। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, इन प्योर सिंगल एंट्री परचेज एंड सेल्स बुक्स रहिबो कि कैश बुक पूरा सिंगल माने सिंगल एंट्री गुटे ही एंट्री रे ओनली कैश बुक ही रखा जब सब्सिडरी बुक्स बा जनरल प्रॉपर आ को टाइप्स ऑफ बुक्स पे रखे बार होनी। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, effect of dishonor of bills receivable is given in debtors account and bills receivable account. Next question, generally depreciation on fixed assets is calculated on which balance? Depreciation fixed assets upare को type of balance calculate करा हमा, and the correct answer is opening. Next question, according to hire purchase agreement, rupees 25,000 is the down payment and rupees 90,000 is the total amount of 3 equal installments inclusive of interest, rupees 15,000. How much be the cash price of the asset? हेले एडा हमें कैलकुलेट करिबा डाउन पेमेंट तापर टोटल अमाउंट दिया है and the answer will be rupees 1 lakh. Next question, management is a wider concept that administration according to it a line that kiye dechanti. The answer is William Newman. Okay, next question, question number 7. The Indian contract applies to होल इंडिया। आगे आमर थिला कि होल ऑफ इंडिया एक्सक्लूड थिला जम्मू एंड काश्मीर, मात्र एबे इंक्लूड हेला। सो होल ऑफ इंडिया इंक्लूडिंग जम्मू एंड काश्मीर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग लीगल स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट? एन एग्रीमेंट एनफोर्सेबल बाय लॉ इज कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। द इज करेक्ट। सेक्शन 2 रे एटा ठीक अछि। All agreements are contracts. Ida is wrong. Okay. Next question. Dash is one-side contract in which only one party has to perform his promise or obligations. Tera hoche unilateral contract. The incidence of tax or not tax is called tax cascading. माने आगरो टैक्स से गुड्स उपरे ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट होइछि, आउ थरे जदि हम टैक्स ता उपरे नेबा सेटा टैक्स ऑन टैक्स कैस्केड। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, अंडर जीएसटी वैल्यू एडिशन रिफर्स टू एक्सपेंसेस प्लस प्रॉफिट। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, यूटी जीएसटी इज एप्लीकेबल व्हेन sold from union territory. Okay, next question, dash is the concept of let the buyer be aware. एडा होचे concept of caveat emptor. Okay, sales of goods sector caveat emptor. Next question, question number 14, at break even point contribution will be equal to marginal costing the question fixed cost. Okay, next question, fixed cost is rupees 6,000, profit required 4000 and PV ratio is 50%. Then sales required will be 4000. Okay. Next question. A cost center होची normally an area for which costs are accumulated है cost केतिकी हमें reasonable खर्च होची reduction of cost केमिति करिबा इडा होची cost center रो duty. Next question. An increase in current assets accompanied by the increase in current liabilities of the same amount will, the correct answer is, not improve short term financial position. Next question. Dash is the dividend paid to the members of a company during a financial year before the finalization of annual accounts, and the correct answer is interim dividend. Next, sales DIC 1 lakh, profit 10,000 DIC, variable cost 70%, sales required to earn profit is 40,000. So हमें calculate करले answer rupees 2 lakh आसेगा. Next question. Marketing creates profit by creating dash to the buyer. The correct answer is value. Next question. Which of the following would not be one of the primary advertising objectives as classified by primary purpose? To make profits. Bonus shares are issued by a company to its dash without receiving amount, and the correct answer is shareholders. Maximum limit for the deduction of life insurance premium for the gross total income hochi rupees 1,50,000. The account open to close the various assets and liabilities of the firm on dissolution is called as realization account. Next question. Reserve for unexpired risk is shown under provisions. इला सबला provisions under show करबो. Next question. The desire to reach the peaks of one potential is called as self-actualization need. Dash communication is also known as grapevine, that is informal communication. Next question. When new employees are to be recruited, dash training should be arranged for them, and the correct answer will be induction. Dash suggests the each communication going up or coming down must flow through each position in the line of authority. ताको ए प्रोसेस को हुआ जाए स्केलर चेन. Next question. The main objective of dash is to determine and eliminate unnecessary and wasteful movements. The correct answer is motion study. The difference between selling price and marginal cost is contribution. SP minus marginal cost is contribution. In contract costing, payment of cash to the contractor is made on the basis of certified work. तार वर्क केतकी अच्छी कौन देखिकी कमे पेमेंट करबो. Next question. At break even point, the total cost equal to the total sales value. Okay. Current ratio is 4:1. The amount of current liabilities is rupees 12,000. The amount of working capital will be 36,000. Okay. Next question. Question number 35. Depreciation is sometimes treated as use of funds. Okay. A person liable to contribute to the assets of a company in the event of its being wound up is called as contributory. Okay. Next question. Dash contain rules, regulations and bylaws regarding the internal management of companies. The correct answer is articles of association. The statutory auditors of the company are appointed by the shareholders in annual general meeting. Next question. Goods sent by the head office at the end of the year but not received by the branch before the year is ended is known as goods in transit. Means the delivery is not completed, so the goods are in between delivery part. Aure time lagide. Dependent branch does not keep any book of account as their entire accounting work is performed by head office. That is true. Next question. The important objective of accounting standard is to dash accounting policies and practices. That is harmonies. Next question. XYZ LLP Limited Liability Partnership falls under which category of a person? That is a company. Compliance with the standard of auditing is the responsibility of an auditor. Goods sent on approval basis has been recorded as credit sales. This is an example of error of principle. Next question. Section 143 of Companies Act deals with powers and rights of an auditor. Next question. The trend line y equal to a plus b x obtained by the least square method is known as the line of best fit. Okay. Next question. Find the median of the set. Median? No. I median kadya कोई. That is 44. In the mode, if the mode is 14 and value of mean is 5, then the value of median is 8. Next question. The arithmetic mean of the marks obtained by 50 students is calculated as 44. If it was later discovered that a score of 36 was misread as 56. Find the correct value of arithmetic of the marks obtained by the students. The correct answer is 43.6. Next question. When purchase of securities are more than sales of securities, the market is called the position money, market or position, bullish. Next, Discount and Finance House of India mainly deals in treasury bills. Next question. Abhirmay fide means good faith, in and good faith. Okay. Next question. Match the following. So, financial leverage equal to risk. Next, quick ratio equal to liquidity, and then stock turnover equal to efficiency, margin of sales equal to profitability. So the correct answer is A. Next question. Given that for a job standard time is 8 hours, actually taken is 6 hours. At the time rate is 2 per hour. What is the total wage under Halsey premium plan? So the answer will be rupees 14. The cost of one thing in terms of alternative give up is called opportunity cost. Next question. In finance, working capital means the same thing as current assets minus current liabilities. A company purchases goods but do not pay payments to suppliers immediately and recorded them as account payable. Next question. Value of the net income is rupees 1 crore 24 lakhs 5 around 1000 and common shares outstanding are shares. Then earning per share will be rupees 0.48. Financial management is mainly concerned with all aspects of the acquiring and utilizing financial resources for firms and activities. Capital budgeting is related to long term and short term assets. The process of recording financial data up to trial balance is known as bookkeeping. Hitesh Limited purchase consideration is rupees 12,345 and net asset is 3,516. Then what will be the goodwill or capitalism? That is goodwill equal to 8,777. Which of the following is not included into final accounts? That is cash book. An increase in sales price will be the position will be lower break even point. If vendors are issued debentures of rupees 1 lakh in consideration of net assets of rupees 1,20,000, the balance of the 20,000 will be credited to capital reserve account. NRI stands for non-resident Indian. PAN stands for permanent account number. TDS stands for tax deducted at source. Debentures holders are dash of a company. They are creditors of a company. Sorry. Next question. Question number 70. Requirement given in part 2 of the schedule 6 of Companies Act 2013 apply to balance sheet. Next question. Preliminary expenses are incurred on dash of the company formation. Dash deals with consolidated financial statement. Indian ES Accounting Standards 110. Indian ES dash deals with PPE, that is 16. Buyback of equity shares is a process of capital. Dash restructuring. The share capital account is debited with dash while forfeiting shares, that is called up capital. Dash lease is a lease that transfers sustainability, all the risks and rewards incidental to ownership of assets, that is finance. Right shares are those shares which are first offered to the existing shareholders or a market code. The maximum extent to which a company can raise share capital is called authorized capital. If 500 shares of rupees 10 or each on which rupees 3 on final call, it is not paid for forfeited, then share forfeited account will be credited with 35,000. 3,500. Next question. If 1 share is allotted for every 5 shares applied, an applicant for 1,000 shares will be get 200 shares. These are the answer keys of 2024 question paper. Hope you liked it, this video. Please do subscribe our channel. Jai Jagannath.